Hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC coming to you from the Avon Park field. Going to take up the FREEWING Avanti 2. Remember, the gear is sequenced. They do take a little bit of time to close or come down. Not instantaneous. And I got the GNS performance analyzer in running. Make sure we're still going. Start. Give me some power. Okay, she's reading. Alrighty, set that. I don't like having things in my pocket. That's why I right, left, up, down, right, left. Running my mid rates, which are 80% with 30% expo. All right, let's get down here on the other side of Camera Precious. Kind of windy. I have the Lemon RX 7-channel receiver and a satellite receiver. The other day I flew her and I don't necessarily knew if I had a little bit of signal problem, but I did at the max range. I don't know if I did or not. It just seemed a little wonky. I had an aileron turn. The plane kind of turned on me and I didn't mean for it to. I don't know if that was the wind or it was range. Couldn't tell on my transmitter, so I figured I'd spend 22 bucks and just go ahead and buy a satellite just to make sure. So far I've never had, I don't even know if I can't confirm that I had a problem. So I'm still standing behind my Lemon RX Gen 2s. All right, no stabilizer, gyro of any type. Timer set for 4 minutes and 10 seconds. I'm running a 5300 5000 SMC high voltage pack. Yeah, I'm also got the FREEWING afterburner. All right, I'm gonna bring her back towards us. Take out here to the west and take her up. I'm gonna take her up. Flip it. All right, there's my gear down. That should give me my speed. Make sure my gear is down. And it is. Man, what a great flying jet. Absolute great flying jet.
Landing flaps.
Well, I'm into the wind.
Flaps
I
up.
should need flaps right now.
Braking. 3 minutes.
All
Brake
right.
off.
All right, real quick. Let's go ahead and check the speed, just so we can.
Motor off.
Okay. Stop. Read. 121 mile an hour. 121. All right, we're gonna see if we can't improve upon that.
Motor on.
All right. All right, yeah. I like the FREEWING afterburners, but I admit I like my K&W afterburners better. They're just brighter, and they also, if you start running low on battery, they'll flash. You can tell you an indicator. So that's just another good little safety measure.
Gear up.
Gear up. All right, I'll come by kind of slow. Flaps aren't down, but I'm gonna take her up. right, that should have given my speed run.
Time remaining 2 minutes. Gear down.
Make sure my gear is down. And it is. Start slowing my roll.
Brakes off.
If you notice, I kind of wait before I hit brakes. I want to make sure I'm committed that I'm not going to bounce back up again. All right, go back down here. We're going to take off again. I always try at the very least. Sometimes I can't do it, but for the very least, I try to get 3 landings and 3 takeoffs with every jet flight. Sometimes other jets burn batteries a little bit more. I'll get 2, but this one I usually can get at least 3, sometimes 4.
Gear up. Landing flaps.
Have no kind of gyro or come by slow.
Time remaining 1 minute. Gear down. Flaps up.
Man, I love the sound of this jet. Now that was an intentional touch and go. I meant to do that. I really did.
30 seconds.
That way I can say I got 4 landings and takeoffs. If you want to count a touch and go as a landing. Man, I love this jet.
Braking. 20 seconds. Brakes off.
But I'll tell you, she handles that grass no problem at all. Absolutely.
9.
Look at how that gear is working.
6.
Okay,
5,
we'll probably fly this again sometime today,
2.
and I'll do a grass takeoff. But just look how that, see how thick that the gear is disappearing. But that's like a 4-wheel drive truck jet.
Motor.
All right, let's check our speed. Flew for 4 minutes and 10 seconds. That's the time what I had it set for. Stop, read, 121 miles again. I think it was 121 before. I think so. Well, anyways, 121 mile again. That's not bad, 121 mile an hour. We do have some wind today, so actually let me turn that app off. Turn it off, yes. All right, put that in my pocket. Okay, now I got that little black thing there. That's just a zip tie mod I did because this hatch fits in there pretty tight. I don't want to dig out with my fingernails in order to get it out, so I just ran me a zip tie up to that little corner, pulled it through, lopped it off. That way it's like a antenna, and that's where I've got the GNS satellite analyzer at. To show you my setup, where I put there, right there, is the 7-channel, just plain 7-channel Lemon RX Gen 2, and then running down here is the satellite with one antenna going straight down, one going straight back. They're at 90 degrees. Up here, one end is going straight forward, one's going straight down. So I've got 2 antenna sets at 90 degrees. So I should have 0 problem with the signal, and the nose comes off. Very strong magnet, hear that? They're strong. All right, let's take the battery out and we can see how much juice is left in the tank. And these FREEWING Their Velcro straps are high quality, good quality. Battery is warm, okay? I got it here somewhere. Okay. The Velcro came off the back of my transmitter. That's where I usually keep it. 34%, so I don't dare go up again. Anywhere under, I try to get between 20 and 30%, 35%. That's where I like to have my storage rate. And that is the SMC high voltage pack. Now, if you charge it at a regular LiPo rate, and she'll run just fine at a LiPo rate, it's a 4600 6S. But if you charge her at the 4.35 volts in the high voltage, she's a 5300 6S. So she's a 5300 in the same space as a 4600 6S. And the nice thing about these batteries, most LiPos, you've got the main thrust of your power in the first minute and a half with an EDF, and then it kind of tapers off. Not so with these. These give you the full range of power, the entire arc of the flight, the whole thing. So she's kind of warm though. They do get warm at the end. So there you go, folks. That is the FREEWING Avanti S version 2. An absolute fabulous flying sport jet. Be a link for her purchase, and it's an affiliate link. It is an affiliate. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I'll be honest, I'm in their new affiliate program. The only way I get a commission is if you're a brand new customer who come to Motion Overseas for the first time and you buy this for the first time. So, you know, I've been an affiliate now, I guess, a couple of months. I've sold, I don't know, about close to $1,000 worth of merchandise, and I haven't gotten anything for that because it's all been returning customers. So that tells you a little bit about Motion RC. People keep going back. I've had my ups and downs with Motion RC, but in the end, they've always treated me right. I've had to argue with them sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, but for the most part, it's usually me, and I've had overall a good experience with Motion RC. But this plane here, absolutely fabulous flying plane. The Avanti is a great flying plane. I don't care who makes it. The Aero's little Avanti, the FMS 70mm, this 80mm. The Avanti is just a great flying design inherently. It's just a great plane. Great sport. I got lizard crap on there. Lizard took a dump on the side of my plane. All right, well, y'all have a good, and don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless you, and don't forget, faith, family, and friends, and the Avantis. Bye-bye.